Just because he saw the suspect's real face, Genta was too scared to eat lunch, only spilling the truth when Conan asked. Recently, Genta noticed he was being followed and nearly died in car accidents twice. Then a screw fell from above, followed immediately by an accident. Everyone thought the sign fell due to aging, but Conan discovered traces of the wire being cut with a knife. Clearly, someone intentionally loosened the screws to drop the sign, targeting Genta, who visits the common Yiba vending machine there every day after school. Genta recalled taking a man who witnessed a robbery to the police recently, but the man flatly denied seeing the robber or even Genta. Genta was half asleep at the time. He didn't remember when the man sat next to him or when the robber left. Since then, the robber has been calling to threaten Genta, claiming he'd kill all his friends and family if he leaked the secret. According to Genta's memory, the culprit is left-handed and was wearing a strange black t-shirt with a white skull on it. Just as they were talking, a man wearing similar clothes passed by, and Genta and the others immediately chased after him. However, that man wasn't the robber Genta saw, but he told Conan he bought the shirt at a shop in front of the station. Conan and the group set off after learning the shop's name, while a shadowy figure inside the store stared in their direction as they left. The shopkeeper said the skull shirt was an old design printed with 1999, not 202, and since it's been sold for ages, he didn't recall any suspicious buyers. As the investigation stalled, Genta mentioned he stared at the robber before dozing off with no reaction, and Conan instantly understood everything. Conan deduced that Genta saw the robber through a mirror at an optical shop, as the robber couldn't see his surroundings while taking off his glasses to clean them. Genta denied going to an optical shop, so Conan whispered a plan into his ear. While the shadowy figure watched nearby, Genta deliberately shouted that it was wrong after hearing Conan's deduction, and Conan played along by looking very disappointed. Then Conan and Hybra left first, instructing Genta to let them know if he came up with any new clues. As the three started heading home, Genta was distracted by roadside ice cream after just a few steps, ending up with cream all over his mouth. After Mitsuhiko left, Ayumi and Genta continued chatting on their way home. Genta cried out that he was hungry and wanted to go to a nearby French restaurant, but Ayumi hurriedly stopped him and urged him to go home. Genta thought the French flag at the restaurant entrance looked familiar, but Ayumi only associated it with the colors of Conan's outfit. Before leaving, Ayumi warned Genta to stop eating, or even a pig would find him disgusting. As Genta walked and thought about Ayumi's words, he caught his reflection in a glass display case and suddenly remembered the details of the case. So he ran quickly into the building in front of the station and rushed frantically toward the 7th floor. A blonde man followed him into the elevator, claiming he remembered a clue and wanted to check it with Genta in the restroom, but secretly pulled out a knife. A man behind them suddenly identified the blonde man as the suspect named Samada, and just as Samada was about to make excuses, Conan appeared at the elevator door. Conan explained that the robber seemed to be a left-handed man in a skull t-shirt, but that was actually because Genta was looking at a reflection in a mirror. No wonder the police couldn't find anyone matching Genta's description. Everything in his memory was reversed left to right, and the robber was visibly surprised to see Conan and the others appear. Hybra added that the fact the robber didn't react